We are live, y'all.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? We're here,
Hey,
and thank you for joining us at Smoking If You Got It. Let's talk about it. I'm your girl, Dana Chick, with forever my co-host, Saucy the Body, and
saucy.
our ever and our ever faithful DJ and engineer, Mr. DJ Nate Nizzle.
Nate.
We here.
Always.
Good afternoon, y'all people. I mean, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Hey, who want to tell them what we talking about today?
Done.
All right, so our topics today are relationship goals. Parenting 101, which we have a special guest to come and talk with us about that subject. And we are revisiting Act Like a Woman, Think Like a Man, because there's some things that we didn't get off of our chest the first time.
You heard me? Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank you for joining us, everybody, and let's get into it.
Good evening. Hey, listen, we gonna let Saucy go first, right? Because I'm gonna feed off her energy today. I'm matching you today. Let's get it.
What are we talking about? Wait, hold up. I'm lost in translation. What did you say? Why you want to go on for me and my energy?
We're
You don't
talking
need to
about
go.
act like how you said it, act like a what?
Act like a woman, think like a man.
We go. Why are we? Okay, wait.
We
Hold
gotta
on. Why are we
revisit this.
revisiting this? Why?
Because I kept getting kicked offline last week, and I had a problem, and I had some good thoughts on that, and I like your energy.
Okay.
And Saucy, you have a hard time staying focused on that particular subject. So we're just gonna dive into that one.
All right. Boom. Nate, you describe to me what that topic means to you. Give it to us from a man's perspective.
Okay, well, I don't agree with act like a woman and think like a man because you can't think like me. I can't think like you. As soon as I say some sensitive shit, you like this. Be a man. So why would I say act like a woman but think like me? Like,
all right. So I'm gonna say this. The reason why act like a woman, think like a man is such a hot topic is because, well, a hot topic for me is because I believe that there are a lot of women who fail to realize their place in a relationship. They leave it to a man to identify the relationship. They leave it to society to identify them. And I feel like I said, women lose their place in relationships as a whole, not just with men, but with their friends, with their family. And I feel like women need to identify themselves for themselves. And I think that's what's important and that's what's missing. And you get a little extra black girl magic when you know exactly who you are.
see, damn, excuse me. I think that women try to think like a man because they taking over the role as a man because in a lot of households, women are the breadwinners.
True.
And now the funny part to me is, and I'm sure me and Saucy will debate on this, is if you're working and I'm not supposed to clean the house, do the dishes better than you. And if I do, I'm acting like a bitch. But if I don't do anything, I'm a sorry nigga. Excuse me. Disclaimer, sorry, my bad. I'm a sorry man. And I don't understand if it comes down to me or you leaving the house and you are the one leaving the household, I'm supposed to take care of the household, the kids, and all that. Maybe I'm not financially paying the bills, right? But you ain't got to get up and go out there and pay them bills because guess what? While you laid up sipping that iced tea, I'm gonna go ahead to the place and make sure the electric bill paid, hit the rent man, I'm gonna cook your dinner. Women stay home. Oh, I've been here all day with the kids. Not all, some. Man, all day with the kids. You can't take them for 8 hours or 10 hours or 12 hours, whatever it is. I'm tired too. How can you be tired of being home watching TV, eating bonbons? No male. I'm not a male chauvinist with that, but it sounds funny. So,
you just describe. You just literally describe. What's that TV show that used to come on? Married with Children. I can't with you.
What do you mean?
I can't. You just described Married with the Children.
I said that was my show too. I used to laugh my ass off.
See, I kind of figured that. Like, we're not in the Stone Ages no more. I think for me, think like a man and act like a woman, to me, is understanding, keeping your role, keeping the sexiness, keeping everything spicy. You're still a woman, but you have to be dominant. You have to be strong. You have to be intelligent. These are the qualities that the men already possess that just don't do it no more. And you also have to be firm in your decision. What a lot of times for a female, they say we're too emotional to think positively or execute something. When actually we're the most vicious people in the world. If you do some research, women are very vicious. They kill.
I gotta get the camera for this shit.
It's not about being vicious. You went from literally talking about executing an idea to being vicious.
No, I'm just saying.
What's the positive part of thinking like a man?
But thinking like a man is actually being a dominant and not getting emotional about certain shit and knowing how to execute things in a manner that needs to be executed. Every time we always got to be soft and pretty and sexy. No, sometimes we have to show, I got this, I can handle this, and what you give to me and put on that table, I'ma do it.
But let me ask you a question, right? As a man, I'm not supposed to have emotions.
No, you do. I really feel like a man is a human being just as much as a woman. I mean, I don't get the logic. Don't ask me that question because I don't get the logic of why a man don't cry. You was crying when you was born. Why you got to hold your feelings in now?
Well, a lot of women think that that's weakness.
No, I don't. I think a man that can express himself. If a man can express himself and understand his feelings and his emotions and identify those and communicate that, I think that's a powerful man. Because a man that understand his emotions and can communicate that and translate that and not act off emotions, but intelligence is very sexy to me. I don't have no problem with a man crying.
Absolutely.
Now, if you moaning like a bitch, talking about, oh my God, I kind of figure, I kind of think that's a little now that to me, if you start screaming out my name like, oh, Sussy the body, I love you, oh my God, oh my God, I think that's a little bitchy. This is my thing.
I agree with you 100%.
I done brought the bitch out of you. Sorry, hold on. Minute back up.
I mean, I don't want to come home and say something to my woman and she like, let me tell you something, man. No, that's not sexy neither. Like when you do this, no, you mess with the tatas. Don't my tatas. Get the hell out of here. Like, stop abuse. If I suck on them too hard, you get mad. Like, you over here grabbing your pants, pulling that shit up. Like, no. If you wear sweatpants and a t-shirt to bed, that's not sexy.
Okay, but I don't like the man that want to sit there. Okay. If you don't want me to act like the man, act like a man, or think like a man and act like a woman, won't y'all step up and stop doing that 50-50 shit? Why you want 50-50? If you gonna be a man, if you want to be a whole man, be a whole man. That means taking care of the home, being a provider, being a protector. Don't sit here and tell me I gotta be half of the van.
That's where you wrong.
All right, Nate, let me hold on, Nate. Let me ask you a question. What is the ideal role for a woman in a relationship in your mind?
It all depends on what you want. Some men like a little bit of a dominant woman. Me, I want you to be strong. I want you to be strong at times, but you got to pick some time to be soft. If I'm having a hard day, I don't need to hear your mouth telling me what I did wrong and how I should have handled it. I literally had a woman tell me, I need you to do this. I said, nah, like you just told your child to do that. And they didn't do it. So you come in the room and now I'm in a full-blown argument. I'm in there like, and I'm like, your role is to control the household, but you can't control me. You have to.
So what you're saying is you want a strong woman who can take care of the house independently and be a woman for you.
No, what I'm saying is, if you want me to do something, I tell you no. You don't tell me you ain't supposed to tell your woman no. Who the fuck am I supposed to tell no? The mistress? Because if I can't tell you,
hell yeah, you supposed to tell the mistress no. Hell yeah, you supposed to tell the mistress no. First of all,
I'm gonna tell you no too.
Wait, why should okay?
I'm African, goddammit. I'm giving you. If I can't take care of y'all equally, I ain't listen. I can. I'm Muslim right now. If I can't take care, I got listen. This is what I'm saying, right? If you having a hard day and you tell me to do something,
I got a question.
No, go ahead.
I got a question. So I'm allowed to say no too, right?
Yeah.
Since you gonna say no to me when I ask you to do something, when you ask me to do something, we gonna go back to this pork chop shit again, right?
Oh God, not the pork chop. Jesus, no.
Listen, as a citizen of the United States, as a human being, as my woman, if you choose not to want to do something, I'm not going to grab you by your neck and make you do it.
I just want to welcome everybody that's on. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I want to welcome everybody that's watching on Instagram. I know you only see Danish, but it is DJ.
Turn the phone sideways.
Yeah, turn the phone sideways. Probably you could probably get a better view. But we all three is here for everybody that's watching. I want to thank y'all for coming in. I hope you had some fun with this topic because I'm really not. But go again. So I can say no, right?
No, okay.
All right. So look, this is what I'm thinking. I feel like this. There are women who, even in the most desperate situations, they feel like they absolutely need a man. Okay. And if that woman, in fact, that she loses her identity in a man because she needs that relationship so bad, what is going to be the benefit of her learning to be a better woman, her learning how to depend more on herself? Who is going to help this woman who clearly needs a lot of help, and probably psychological, because
I can give you everything you want, but if you're not willing to accept it, what am I supposed to do? I had a woman say, help me with my self-esteem. I'm going to make this point. Wait, I'm going to make this point very well. I'll make this point very well because hopefully I won't get a phone call and get cursed out.
You probably will.
Oh, you probably will. There ain't no way in the world you can help a woman.
The first word is self. So I can't tell you how to feel or how to do things, and you can't tell me how to feel or how to do things. Most men will go in the room and cut on the TV. They don't want to argue. But a woman, you won't tell me, I tell you.
See, that's the problem. I don't want to argue with you. I want a communication. I want to sit down and figure out what's the situation. I don't need you. See, this is the problem with men. They sit there and make it feel like they don't give reassurance to us. We need reassurance for us to progress in a relationship. A woman needs reassurance that what what is maybe going on in her mind is not what it is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time, y'all men be sitting up there like, y'all don't even want to hear this. I don't want to argue with you. But sometimes it's not an argument. Sometimes you just got to say, yo, I'm still here for you. I'm here for you. I understand what you going through. Because you know, we are emotionally imbalanced. So being that we are emotionally imbalanced, sometimes a man has to understand that. I'm not
No.
sitting up here saying that we always gotta argue. I don't like arguing. I don't, because I don't have I have this much patience for an
Shit.
argument. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
get
not
it in.
Okay, Saucy, you're a liar.
I have this much, I can't argue this much.
You loved a lot. You loved a lot because your ass argue with me all the damn time. All
debating.
the damn time.
That's debating. I love debating.
Okay.
But arguing, I ain't doing that with you. Remember the last time we argued, I just jumped out the car because I'm like, all right, it's going too far. Let me separate myself.
Well, see, that's
Yeah.
that's the thing, right? If
You
you
understand?
can have
You did jump
And
out
it's
the car.
time I've been in a relationship where I'm talking to you, you're not understanding me, and I done threw a play at you because you're not listening to me. Sometimes, just like a man needs their woman to hear them out, we need it too. Yeah, we might be in the house cooking and cleaning, but Lord knows the demons that's in our body that we got from Eve instead of Adam, we go through some shit. When y'all
Okay, but hold on. Why you throwing plates at niggas? Like you Tiana Taylor or some shit?
Yo, if I need to be, if I need to be, this is one thing that is sure. I would throw plates, hands, and feet, whatever teeth. I would throw anything that's near. If you pick, I have a very low tolerance for bullshit. Hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. Feel what the fuck I'm saying and give me the reassurance. Don't be making me feel like I'm fucking delusional or crazy. No.
Listen, what makes you feel delusional? If I don't agree with you, if your man don't agree with you, that's making you feel I don't have nowhere in the relationship contract says to say I have to agree with you, understand, and fully understand.
No,
Maybe
you don't.
No, I
don't.
No, I think she's saying acknowledge my feelings. You don't have to agree with them. Just acknowledge my feelings.
Right. Okay. We can agree to disagree, but we have to come to some common ground and understanding each other. I might not be wrong and you might not be wrong, but we gotta meet each other in the middle.
I've been in a situation where how she felt was understandable and how I felt was understandable. But because most women are women, they feel like it's what I say or it's going to be hell to pay. And I'm just the opposite, right? Because I will match your fucking energy.
Not all women feel like that, though.
The majority of them do, though.
Oh, gosh.
Don't be putting us in the majority, because if you want to put us in the majority, I'm going to put you in the majority, too. No. You want to be a majority of people? Because most men,
see what I'm
all
saying?
women think men are dogs. Are you a part of the majority?
Did I say Danish and Saucy feel like they supposed to do this, that? No, I said the majority. I did not say you. So why would you put me in the box? I'm not putting you in the box. I said most women. I didn't say Saucy and most women. See, y'all hear what y'all want to hear and then get mad when we hear what we want to hear. When you call me a bitch and throw a goddamn plate at me, you saying I'm punk.
See, first of all, if that girl say you call you a bitch and throw a plate at you, that's totally disrespectful.
But if you throwing a plate at me, what is my okay? Every action there's a reaction, right?
Duck. Duck. She throw the plate. Duck.
No, hell no. Nope.
So you hitting me? You hitting me now?
No. I got sisters. God damn it. I'm going to get my cousins.
Listen, every man I date or every man I've been with, if he say I got a sister, bring her.
I hear that.
If the relationship gets to the point where we got to become violent, number one, it's not a relationship no more.
Fact.
Because I'm not getting violent with my man. I don't feel like I need to get violent with my man. If I gotta put hands on you, you are not mine.
But okay, now, okay, wait. Hold on, because I gotta hit that one point. Please give me 1 second. So the role of the man is to be dominant, right? But when you swing at me, now you take on my role and try to put me in a role that's stereotyped as I'm supposed to be weak. Because if I smack the shit out of you because you swung at me, I'm weak. I'm a weak man, right? But if I don't smack the hell out of you and you swing at me again, somebody going to jail.
Oh my God. Somebody in the comments talk about my brother. I'm not going to even entertain that. First of all,
that's my partner.
No, it's not. It's somebody on Instagram. Always anyway.
Okay.
If I really feel like nobody should be swinging on each other, disclaimer: domestic violence is serious. If you have any situations, please call the domestic hotline. I was just joking about the plate. I do have a mean temper. I don't believe.
No. There are a lot of women who do throw plates, not with the intention of hurting someone, with the intention of telling your ass to duck. So that's not that it's always intended to be violent. Not all women want to be violent, but most women who do throw a plate, they don't want the repercussions of hurting you. They want you to see them.
Yeah, because I hate a man. I'm sitting up there talking to him. He looking plain and there somewhere else and not here. It's like whatever I said this way and out the other. No, value my freaking feelings. Understand why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. Especially if I'm telling you I have great communication skills. If I don't like something or if I don't understand, make me understand from your point of view. This is where communication is a strong, the best part of the relationship.
But see, some women, not saucy, not Danish, don't understand that. For instance, you said something to me a while back. I be picking some ratchet chicks. So I was arguing with a girl. She said, let me hit you in your stomach and we'll be even. So I said, for every action, there's a reaction. She hit me in my stomach. I bounced her off the wall a couple of times.
See, oh my God.
Wait a minute. You hit me. Listen, if you hit me, you told me you feel that we are on the same level, mentally, physically, and spiritually.
That's bullshit.
Because if a dude hit me in front of you and I don't bust his ass, you're going to be looking at me like, don't say nothing to me.
Yes.
Ass, plain and simple. So when you put your hands on me.
First of all, I'm gonna think you a punk ass if I'm having a fight with a fucking girl and you don't jump in. Fuck you mean? You better pull that bitch.
Hold up. See, don't jump in my fight. Don't jump in my fight if I'm fighting a female.
You can't. Whatever the girl is you fight.
Why not? He better jump in my fight for a female. I don't want to be fighting.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie.
All the time.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen some Bonnie and Clyde couples. I was like, yo, she got it in. But if a dude jump on you, now we got a problem. So why would I jump on? I might separate y'all, break the fight up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit there and be like, ooh, watch out. No, I'm not. I'm gonna jump in there and be like, yo, get up off my girl. But I'm not physically getting involved. And go get your man.
You better punch that. If that bitch getting the best of me, you better punch that bitch in the neck while I punch her in her face. What you mean? Because I swear to God, if you fighting a nigga, he's getting stuck up. Like, while you punching on him, he's going down. I don't even know if you won the fight or not.
You have us in jail. Are you at least gonna wait to see if I can handle him, or you just gonna get in there?
No, there's no fair ones when it comes to me and my boo. We together. So when you swing, you already know your woman swinging.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I do not know why, but I do agree with us double teaming a dude. I don't know why I agree with that, but I don't agree with him hitting a female. And there's no way I could compromise that in my brain for a dude hitting a female. Because if I'm not gonna let you hit me, I'm not gonna let you hit our daughters. And if I ever heard that you hit your mama, I'ma bust your ass for her. Like I just have a thing about men hitting women. But yeah, I'll fight a dude. I will definitely fight a dude.
I don't have no thing with my husband or my man protecting me. I'm his, all his, body and soul.
Right.
So if that bitch touch me, that nigga better punch on her throat. Boom. Fuck that. Let me get on top of her, finish her off. Fuck that, baby.
I ain't gonna lie.
He don't know that hoe. He don't know what that hoe. That hoe could punch me and knock me the fuck out. That won't look good. That won't look good for the home team. So we just gonna figure it out together.
I'm not gonna lie. I did see a video where they was jumping through a girl and he caught her. Boom, boom, boom. I was like, oh my, get off of her. Like,
okay, all right. So if they jump at me, if they jump at me, fling them. Like toss them to the side. I don't know. I don't want men hitting women.
I was trying to date me. You better know you got them hands. Because if me, I'm popping off regardless. I can hold my own. But baby, that bitch grab my hair or my weave come off like frontal on back. You better grab that bitch the fuck up and whoop her ass. Like not the weave. You just paid $300 for that. Bitch, get off my baby weave.
Well, if he paid for it, he might be mad.
I got a question for y'all. So when Beyonce's sister put her hands on Jay-Z in the elevator, what should he have done?
Hold up. No. That's a whole nother subject because I'm gonna tell you straightforward. If I find out that my sister's man is cheating on her, God better help him.
Let me just reiterate. If my sister punch, Danish Dick is my cousin. If she punch, I'm punching. So if me and her in the elevator and she just start punching on a nigga, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but he gotta go down. We gonna talk about it later. I'm sorry. I would be fighting Jay-Z too. Like my sister fighting, I don't know, but I'm team sister.
Now, if you jump on me and just found out she caught an attitude for something that was wrong, then you got to go home.
I'll beat her ass later. I'll beat her ass later.
It was what it was.
I'll beat her ass later. That'll be between me and my sister. My sister fighting. I'm sorry, I can't see or hear anything but me and my sister. I'm sorry.
But guess what? Me as a person,
I was disgraced right there.
When we get home, we fight when we get home. I might not punch you or nothing, right? But I'm gonna shake your little ass up, put you on the wall. I might pop you upside your head once or twice. I'm not abusive though.
I'm the baby in the family.
But right? If you and your cousin, if you and Danish jump me and I'm dating you, we fighting. Me and you fighting. Or Danish, you know I fuck with you. I love you. No, don't take it personal.
Love you too.
I'm walking your ass over to Danish house, and you bet not lose. You better not lose. We're gonna have a real problem if you lose. I'm gonna be like, yo, you swung on me, you couldn't handle her. Nah, man. Let me talk to you for a minute. It's not. It's
like
not.
I said, I'm the baby of the family. My sister, God bless her soul, she was 50 years old. So by the time I was like 5, my sister was already in her 20s, right? And she would pinch people, little people for me. So when I got older,
yes.
I mean, like even I can tell you, my sister was fighting people as every year go on, and I got older. My sister, even before she died, she like, yo, I ain't got that much time to live. I'm coming to your house to beat the fuck out this bitch that's bothering you. So
don't get me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't
understand that.
I got
my sister called me like, bitch, I'm fighting. All I know is I'm on my way. I called Danish. I'm fighting. I'm on my way. Danish called me like, bitch, it's going down. I'm on my way.
Yeah, through the show because of that shit. That's a disclaimer. That wasn't them. They was lookalikes. No, listen. Me and my sister like best friends, right? She live in one state, I live in another. I can't have a girlfriend and live in the same area that my sister lives in.
Not at
So
all.
as soon as she put her hands on me and I call my sister, I think you'd rather fight me.
It's
Like-
always death.
I've been in relationships that men have brothers, but I mean sisters, and they never brought their sister to fight me.
Well, it's hard, right? Because all jokes aside, I look at this as a man being in a relationship with a woman that has children by another man. Now, if your baby daddy come over to the house, right, and it's the same thing with the sister and your girlfriend. Your baby daddy come over to the house, I'm a gorilla, and then I jump on him. He beat my ass. Your kid's not gonna respect me. I beat his ass. They gonna be mad at me like you beat up my daddy.
True.
So
True.
it's a thin line between love and hate. And from the vocal cords of Big Nate, I really don't want no confrontation with no baby daddies because I'm a baby daddy. I ain't never kicked the door in. Okay, one time when I didn't kick the door in, but I came over with one of my partners. We was ready to do some damage, but you know, I'm not gonna harass somebody else's baby daddy. I might pull up and have a talk with him, but I'm not coming to get physical. And I don't want my sister fighting with my woman because guess what? Next week's a family reunion.
And you bringing your girl?
If my sister won, how can I bring my girl?
You
and
can't.
If my sister lost, I'm definitely not bringing my girl because
you know she gonna get jumped.
Yeah, like so, you cause conflicts when you get physical with a man, and you cause problems when you cause a physical situation with a woman.
I had that happen to me. My brother,
Really?
I had that happen to me. Let me tell you, it's so funny, right? My baby father, my oldest daughter. I don't know. Me and him have fought for like 24 hours, and I went to my family cookout, right? And when I went to that cookout, my brother saw my face because at the time we had our engagement ring on, and the nigga smacked me, right? And he saw the gas. She said, I don't want to hear. My brother was like, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Where's my niece? That's all I want to know. Because I already know you crazy, something ain't right. But somewhere along the line, my brother talked to my baby father's mother, and somewhere along the line, his mother sat there and told his father, "Oh, my brother disrespected him." So they came to the cookout to fight my brother. Now check this out. When I saw that go down, I was like, "Oh no, that's not about to happen." So my brother and my daughter's grandfather are literally fighting. Like, I'm right here. They like went the blows, and I'm like, wait, whoa. My sister instinct kicked in. Like, damn, I love both of these men. These men are in my life because this is my daughter's grandfather and this is my brother. Are you fucking crazy? That's what I thought. I'm busting ass. I done kicked the man in the head. You feel me? Like, woo, get the fuck on. Like a football. My baby father grabbed me. When he grabbed me, I went in on him. I'm still fighting him. Boop, 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 boop. Out of the whole thing, by the time that fight was over, my baby father looked at like he was fighting Rambo. Okay, I done bit his forehead up. I get the fuck off of me. I'm trying to get to my brother. You bugging. This shit went so crazy because after that, I was like, I'm a Scorpio, right? So the venom in me led me to his mother's job.
Oh.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer. Then after that,
I hope they ain't watching.
somewhere along the line, the nigga ended up in jail. I don't care because it's the story. It's really the story. We talk about it all the time. It's a real story. After that, now I went to the mother's job. I did what I did. Sorry. I always apologize.
Somebody said you violent. Somebody in the comment, my man said you violent. I'm sorry. But let me ask you a question though.
After that, wait, hold on. Let me just finish the story. Somewhere along the line, my baby father ended up in jail. He called me like, yo, my cousins is out there looking for you. Please do not. I said, they looking for me. Oh, they looking for me. Fine. I told them just like this. I understand the situation because I went out there looking for them because you mess with my family. So I went and messed with yours. Now, all I asked of them, because I fight every last one of y'all. No chill, no punch. You already know how I give it up, baby. This is me still talking to him like, baby, I love you. You know how we give it up. If I have my daughter with me, if I have our daughter together and they approach, they not gonna make it. Now, if they see me by myself, however they want to handle it, they can handle it. So I was on 126th Street and Lenox Avenue. I ran into one of the cousins. And when I saw the cousin, I parked my stroller because my daughter was young. I parked her in the stroller and just went to attack her. And I was like, you know, how that go. But the logic in my mind was I forgot I had my child.
Oh, God. Okay,
but like,
I forgot.
Did you regret any part of that?
Yes, I do. I definitely do because now that I got the baddest similar, like his family think I'm fucking cuckoo. That's not the case.
What?
I think that, but I'm sorry. Did I say disclaimer? I'm sorry. No, I mean, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. All jokes aside, I really do respect a person that stands by their family. I just, unfortunately, I can't stand by everybody in my family, but I'm not gonna watch somebody jump my brother or my sister.
Absolutely not.
You know what's so funny?
Yeah, man. When you got to go home and get in bed with the motherfucker that's fighting with them, like, it's hard. Like, how do you fight me? And then, how do you fight me because of your family and then come home and get in bed with me? Like, true. I might get a tick in the middle of the night and shit, wake up with my hands around your neck, you know, like involuntary manslaughter. Like, because if y'all whip my behind, I had a guy, my daughter's brother, he went and got his brother. So they came and we was arguing, and his brother left. So the next morning, my brother just happened to show up at the house. And dude was in the room on the floor, and there was no door on the place. Please forgive me for saying this. If you didn't know, bro, I was standing in the door with my brother, like, see, I can do you real dirty right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you sleep. And I watched the video where a guy would sleep, and the other guy was like, yo, that shit, he looked at retarded the way he was beating them. Like, he never fully woke up from the sleep. So, but I had to stop and think about, like, yeah, like, I mean, he didn't die, but while he was beating them, he was in, I was like, oh shit, he punched him into a stutter in his sleep.
Dang.
Like, so now how am I supposed to how am my daughter supposed to look at me for jumping on her brother? How am my baby mama supposed to look at me for jumping on her son? The brother who we had kind of squashed it, if he would have showed back up, I probably would have had to fight him. He a little bit of a gorilla. You know what I'm saying? So now we got a whole different, it went from a disagreement to a fight to an all-out war. So,
it did. That's what happened with my situation as well. It went out to a whole war, and yeah, that didn't work out too well. I ended up being a crazy one, but they respect me even more because I'm not just like, listen, I ride with you. If you with me, I'm with you to the bitter fucking end. I'm even like that with my enemies. I might not like you, but I'm not gonna watch you get hurt in front of me. I don't know what kind of crazy mess that come from. I don't know who raised me this way, but I don't like you doesn't mean I need to watch you get hurt. So I will rock out and bang with you and then beat your ass later.
I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. We really do not like bullies. We do not like people who take advantage of somebody else's weakness. You know, we don't like that at all. Absolutely. But
I don't.
Okay, so back on the topic. back on the topic of act like a woman, think like a man.
Okay. Yeah, let's
I
get
thought
back
we
to
was
that
done
part.
with that. I thought let's go to the next one.
Okay, let's go. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone for right this minute. We're gonna end the show probably with that. A man's role and a woman's role in the relationship. Let's get back to that. Now,
All right.
y'all
So
asked me, and I want to know your opinion. What is my role as the man of the household? And what's your role as the woman of the household?
okay, hold on. I'll go first. A man's role in the household. Traditionally, and in my preference, he would be the breadwinner. He would go out to his job, make a paycheck, and come home. Now, if he has a hustle, that is not illegal. That will not end him up in jail for 30 or more days. Baby, go ahead and do what you got to do.
But what if that's the only option?
What you mean? Ain't no way in the world that's the only option. It's too many hustles out here.
If I can't hustle, I'm gonna work. If I can't work, I'm gonna hustle. And if I can do both, I'm singing the Tupac song. I need you to sing the Tupac song. You can run the streets with your thug. I'll be waiting for you. And I'm gonna tell you, make sure you got some potato salad and some fried chicken and some ribs when I get home.
Okay, it's too many hustles out here for you to be not legit. What you mean in today's society? For me, I'm not even going there because I'm not dealing with no man that is doing something illegal, because at the end of the day, that's just too much stress on a black woman. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it no more.
Listen, this is what I'm saying, because there's still a lot of hustles that a man can have that are not illegal that could still end him up in jail. So like I said, if he ends up in jail for 30 or more days, we have a problem.
Oh no, I agree with you.
I could do 30. I could do 30 days.
I could do 30.
No,
30 more? No.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I go to jail and we were screwing the night before we went to jail, and they gonna hold me, I'm kind of hoping that you can wait till at least I go to court and they sentence me, and I pray to God that when I come home that you there. But I'm not gonna be mad at you because you got needs as a woman. And my man, what's his name? Yandy's husband from Love and Hip Hop. He said the realest shit. Medici said the realest shit. I don't know if I could have held you down the way you held me down.
Say the realest shit in the world. Nah, fuck out of here. Let me tell you
that was not real.
No,
that was not real.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. If he's singing drugs and I'm spending that money, he buying me Birkin bags and all that other crazy stuff, I'm holding him down mentally. We gonna get married. We gonna have to do something about this. I'm gonna get my shit off. I'm gonna stick with that nigga because he threw rocks for us. I'm never gonna forget what a person does for me. You understand what I'm saying? Especially he was loyal to me. I'm loyal to him, and he went out there and got that money. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'm not really a sexual person, but sexual, if that makes any sense. I could go a long period of time on not having sex. So that's not even it, because for me, sex is mental.
It's not so much the sex itself. Okay, real quick, I got.
Hold on, what? It's not.
It's not about. For me, it's not about the sex. But
for y'all, it's not. Okay.
No, I'm not saying. Listen to what I'm saying. I got locked up one time. Disclaimer. And I used to watch this dude get on the phone, and he'd straight be like, "B, who the hell you screwing? And you better be here Tuesday." Wait, you just cursed the alcohol all out of name. How you expect her to? I can't talk to you nasty and expect you to show up to visit me in jail.
That can't happen. You better talk to me nice, baby. Talk to me nice. Keep me wet every night. I got nothing but toys. What are you talking about? I keep them shits by my drawer.
Don't you?
Okay, please don't pull out no toys. Don't pull out no toys. Hey, don't pull out no toys.
Disclaimer. Me in. No. All jokes aside, like. Everybody would like to think that somebody is gonna wait for them. The sad reality is, it's 2021. These girls is tricking, and these men, they tricking too.
What?
Pretty much.
Men are not tricking no more. Men want you to sit there and buy their shit. They
That's
don't
tricking.
roll
That's
change.
tricking.
They don't even think about the
That's
50.
That's tricking.
No, they ain't tricking. Where they at?
Listen,
Where they
You
at?
mean
Where
you mean
are
giving it
they
up?
at?
You mean they not giving it up like they used to, and they not.
listen.
But
at
a trick is a
23
trick is a
They
trick.
not.
At 23 years old, I was going
Nah,
from
niggas
house.
is asking for shit now.
Hear what I'm saying to you. At 23 years old, I was going from one house to another, to another, to another. On Sundays, I would go to my sister's house and be on the couch like, sis, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted.
You
But-
was just a big old pimp.
So, no, well,
You
no,
mean he was a big old hole? He's
I'm
a big old hole.
no. I mean, but as I got older, I was like, damn, I kind of seen the error of my ways because I was in a relationship and I was holding everything down, and she was tricking. And I was like, wait a minute. I work 18 hours a day, pay every bill in the house, put gas in your car, give you lunch money, toll money, and you cheated on me? Unbelievable.
I never been.
Sometimes a woman
have a
doesn't
problem.
just want. Hold on. Sometimes a woman doesn't just want the physical. They don't just want you there physically. They want you there mentally. They want to know that they have your mind, body, and soul when they engage. And if they don't have that, they know that that relationship is not fulfilled. So why would they invest all of their time, attention, and heart in a relationship that's literally not going nowhere?
Okay, so
Let me
do
tell
me a
you
favor,
something.
right?
I
If you in a
do the
relationship,
same thing a man do for me. Now let me tell you something. So if we going to the telly, that's what we doing. We going to the telly. I don't mind paying for a telly the next time around, but that's what we doing. But if you show me that you want to take me out, I want to take you out too. It will always be. I end up being in competition with you. Like I'm like, say a nigga, but like, yo, I just gave you $100. I'm gonna turn around and be like, yo, I gave you 150. Now what? Now what? It's a give and take thing, but I want you to know, as my king, I appreciate you too. If you my king, show me you my king. If you show me you gonna be my king.
okay, so
when I'm your queen, I'm all in. I'm all in to do the and then I'm in. You give me no, I don't like people giving me nothing and they can walk away and say they give me
show you that you're my queen, right? When if I give you 100, you give me back 150. You trying to take me to levels. Like, how am I supposed to pay the bills and match you dollar for dollar? Like, you know, like I said on a couple of shows ago, the girl was on there. They said, yo, call up and tell them what you want. I want a man with a job, this, that, and the other. Then when he got there and he told her what he did, he was like, yo, I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, go to the gym, work out. Then I go to my job. And she was like, I don't get up much before 1. So what am I?
You not because that woman wasn't matching him. She wants a lot out of the relationship, but she doesn't want to put in to the relationship. Okay. And a lot of the time, that's where women go wrong in these relationships because they're not willing to put forth the same effort.
Absolutely. Let me tell you something. If you don't see me elevating you while we playing this game, why are we playing this game? If we're not going to elevate together, this is the whole game of it. Like I said, you gave me $100, you gave me $100 and I just made 50 out of it and I gave it back to you. Think about the elevation of the game. Like, all right, you take me to BBQs, I'm going to take you to the steakhouse to show you what I like. These are the things that make us grow and find a foundation of building something. If I want to build with you, we can't be stuck. We got to revolve all the time. Like, after a while, a girl, that's just like you fucking a girl, right? You taking her to the telly all the time. That's all y'all doing. That means that's what it is. And you gotta respect it. That's you my fucking friend. But now if I got another type of friend that wants to take me out, take me this place, take me to trips, that's That's elevation. I'm a build with that man because that man sees that I want more in life. And then he willing to give it to me, and I'm willing to give him more of me. You know what I'm saying? The what you put in somebody supposed to be the same amount that you
Or
put into
more.
yourself
Or
or more
more.
to elevate. You can't keep every year we go through something different. So I can't be with a man and I'm just sitting up there stuck. That's like if we put our money together. If we put our money together, like I can't wait to find a man and be like, yo, you got 500? I got 500. Let's invest. Let's go get some Bitcoins. Let's do currency change. Let's build together because this is what we about to do. Right? We want to be millionaires, right? We want to live comfortably, right? All right. I can't be with the man that just want to sit in the house and cook and clean. I could do that myself. Matter of fact, it's so convenient in 2021. I could take the shit to the laundromat and pay for them to clean it. And we could be on a trip somewhere.
Okay. So
well, how about this?
Let's get a call. Let's build.
Let's go to the ideal. Let's go to the ideal of what is your perfect relationship. And Nate, I want to start with you. Just describe your perfect relationship.
That's messed up because I really ain't been thinking about what my perfect. I used to. I never found it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I think I found it, but didn't recognize it.
Okay.
I had several relationships that I should have paid more attention to, but I was able to go home and be free. So for me, a perfect relationship at the point I'm at is that we're gonna spend time together, we're gonna do things together, and it's not about money. I know my perfect relationship has listen, the bill's gonna be paid regardless, you know what I'm saying? But I just want like I said, don't bang on your chest. That's not a perfect relationship. Don't call me out my name. Don't make me call my sister. Don't put your hands on me. So the perfect relationship is me not getting a black eye. My sister not having to be bailed out. I need my damn ribs. Fuck them pork chops. I need my ribs. I'm only joking.
Not the pork chop.
I'm only joking.
Not the pork chop.
All jokes aside, the perfect relationship to me is whatever me and that person decide it is at the time. Because what might work for me in Saucy might not work for me in Danish. You know what I'm saying? Like,
very true. All right. So Saucy, what is the ideal relationship for you?
For me, I don't think it's a such thing as a perfect relationship because there's no perfect person. I'm not perfect, and the man I probably get with ain't gonna be perfect. But I want a man that is assertive, ambition. He gotta be a goofball like me. Like I want to do TikToks with you and then just bug out. But he want more in life. He's a strong provider, but in a sense, make it feel like he controlling me. Like he's willing to provide, but I'm also willing to provide. We gonna put it together and we gonna make it work for us. But our communication has to be strong. And our sex life gotta be. I want to be a Superman and Batman and one in the bedroom. Fuck that. I need you to take me to the
you want costumes and shit with masks and shit, right?
Yes, I need you to be Kid. I need you to be Cornell if you need to be. Yeah, I need you to change personalities too, nigga. Nah, but definitely for me, I want a man that's God feeling, have a great head on his shoulder, that knows how to provide, that knows how to lead me, because I could stray away. I see I talk too much and I got a temper, I got things. I want him to be my peace just as well as I want to be his peace, because I'm a full woman. I could do a lot of things. I'm unique, but I want to be able to calm each other, and I want that reassurance. He letting me know that he's into me, that he want me, and I'm letting him know I want him. We have to have date nights. We have to have communication nights. This to touch bases on how each other feeling from this fucked up world. He has to be a dark chocolate nigga because I don't like. You definitely got to be a goofy. Like
wait. Listen, hell with Wesley Snipes. Motherfucking what's my man name again from Empire? Lucius. That's who is. That's light skinned dudes. We running this shit right now.
Okay. Hold on. You went from a dark skinned dude who wears eyeliner to a light skinned dude who wears eyeliner. We're gonna have to stop that.
Well, I ain't talking about the eyeliner shit. Like, listen.
I don't like dudes who wear makeup.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. As a light skinned man, we get a fucked up deal.
You know why?
Why?
You know why?
Why? Tell me
because y'all like the light shining on y'all at all times.
That's not true. That's not true.
Look, guess what?
I wear white tees and Air Force Ones. I ain't got no.
Guess what, Nate? Guess what, Nate? You're the only one with an overhead light shining on you right now.
I don't like you. That wasn't cool. I can't. Next week it's gonna be different. I'm putting the light over here. But no, all jokes aside, the first 9 out of 10 women, light-skinned women, dark-skinned women, white women, light-skinned women, dark-skinned women, white women, Chinese, all of them, they like the chocolate men. They say, y'all say that
light-skinned niggas is
sensitive, right?
I can't do that.
But
I can still see you in the
dark. By dark-skinned dude, calling your light-skinned homeboy. That's what you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a stereotype, but it's the truth.
Look, the majority of the time, people do not understand. But dark-skinned men get more violent because they get more pussy. So they don't respect it.
Stop.
I'm saying it is. Look, a dark-skinned dude is gonna get way more coochie than some light-skinned dude.
I don't know one dark-skinned dude that would
especially them ugly ducklings that grew up to be fine. Like
yes.
Hey, yo, one more time, all right? One more time for y'all. Pardon my back on that shit. Fuck that.
I'm like,
I don't understand, but Nate, wait. What? I don't understand why he get mad. We're not talking about you, Nate. See, we're not talking about you, Nate. But we're not talking about why you adding yourself to the light skin crew. We're not talking about you.
Look,
he light skin.
But we're not talking about you, though. Like you said about us earlier, you wasn't talking about us. We're doing our preferences minus you.
Okay. So look. Let me explain my perfect relationship.
Tell me your perfect man.
Yeah. Okay. So my perfect man is, we don't have enough time. Never mind.
Why not?
We can end the show now.
No,
a word like that?
We got 5 minutes.
We ain't got enough time for my perfect man.
No, do your perfect man right now.
Going over today. Listen, okay, I ain't gonna lie to you. We can't go over on Instagram, right? But we can go over. So I'm gonna shut us down on Instagram, and we gonna keep going on YouTube. And I'm gonna download the whole thing later, because I want to hear your perfect man. And don't say dark shit. I'm gonna disown y'all too.
We ain't got that many followers, so it's okay. It's still right.
Listen, at the end of the day, my perfect man doesn't have a race. Because people don't understand, but every race has a dark-skinned person in it. So I'll accept almost anything as long as he is not see-through. I don't want a see-through man. Just don't give me a see-through man. After that,
a see-through man. I like that. We got a new word of the day, a see-through man. We're gonna have to come back to that. Go ahead.
All right. I need a man with substance. I need a man with morals. I need a man who is less than what he portrays himself to be, but more than what he expects to be. Which means don't tell
Makes
me,
sense.
which means don't tell me that you're going to do something and don't do it. Tell me that this is what was done because it's already done.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna get back to you. Have your secretary call my secretary. We see if we can get it done. Because all jokes aside, because see, my perfect woman is an understanding woman. If I can't get it done, I can't. Everything can't be done. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
If Jesus Christ, He the only one that can get it done all at one time. We can't get it done at one time. Like
Exactly.
what makes you think if it's hard for you to do this, that, and the other, it ain't supposed to be hard for me?
Thank you. So I don't want him to pretend to be something he's not. Never pretend with me.
Right.
Just be knowledgeable of me. Accept me for who I am. And support me. That's all I need.
Okay.
So that's it.
I'm with that. I understand. That's understandable. That's understandable. But I want to say something before we get up out of here, right?
All right.
And this is a personal situation, but I want y'all to understand what I'm saying. I came into a person's life. I didn't have much of anything. They was in a position like, yo, listen, I got this much loot. What you want to do? So instead of saying, let's go to Vegas, Disneyland, let's go to the club, I said, yo, let's start a business. They got mad at me. And I was like,
she don't want to build. She want to stay stagnant.
She felt like I was supposed to go out there and get it on my own. Well, if I got to do it on my own, what the hell do I need you for?
You wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym.
Okay, I'm not even gonna answer that.
No, that's what it is. Because if she not with you when you shooting in the gym, how you deserve half when we get married and get a divorce? Because clearly it's not gonna last.
Right.
A relationship like that is never gonna last.
Well, should I have one? I ain't gonna lie. I also had one where we did it 50-50. And she went on to have to do it by herself with other people. And I was looking like I won. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because she didn't know what she really wanted. She wanted 50-50 because it sounded good at the time.
No, don't get me wrong. There was some places I was slacking in. There was some issues, right? But when you can't tell me you moved on and did better. Listen. No, I mean, okay. I'll give you an example. Me and you in a relationship, right? Everything is paid, no problems. We having a good time. But now we have a few issues, and I move on to the next chick. Every night I'm fighting a brother. You know the movement. Every night I got to fight to prove my love. I'm getting cheated on. I'm cheating on her. Guess who won? The other chick. I didn't win. She won.
True.
But
very true.
But when you leave a person and now you gotta work twice as hard to keep yourself afloat, and you got a new relationship, right? But not working out. But you still want to try to blame your problems on the last dude. Well, if it was a problem with him and a problem with the new dude, guess what the problem is?
It's you.
1 + 1 = 2. Uno plus uno equals dos.
All right, so we gotta get up out of here though.
Yep.
But we'll be back next week, and we will be talking and discussing stuff. So please join us again. And Nate, you know what?
What's that?
I don't even think we need no music for tonight because we did great.
Yeah, I didn't even cue nothing up. So, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real, right? Don't nobody go nowhere. But the rest of y'all, go back and play it again and watch it again, right?
Saucy, how you doing
Hey,
tonight? What you feeling?
my whole mouthpiece is fucked up. I'm gonna pop another pill and take my ass to sleep so I can get to the dentist in the morning. This shit is
Pill
over.
popping is no good for you. I'm sorry. Shout out to my motherfucking nephew with the pain pill song. Gotta play it for
Yeah,
y'all one day.
definitely,
I'll be
definitely.
on the pain pills. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, thank
But
you very much for tuning in. And we loved it. Hope you did too. Y'all have a great night.
yes, ma'am. Peace out. Hold on.